set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Green 18. 55.
Drop deep, drop deep.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Green 18.
Hey, eat. They can't hang with us.
On play action, Rodgers sliding, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season. Todd Davis, the Broncos' leading tackler last year, up to make the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Jameis to throw it. Forced out to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Crabtree, the intended receiver. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Let's go!
12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Mike. 319.
Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
We got jump out. 319.
Rodgers now on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They fire this one quickly to Austin. Austin. He's going to go. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Let's go, let's go.
Tavon Austin.
Touchdown.
His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
36. Check 9. Let him go.
They run again on first down. Peterson takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Flip it. All day. The other. Big edge. Let him go.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now?
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Ready. Black 45, the hush.
Mine's 56. Man, that's trash.
Third and long for Winston. Going deep for Hopkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
A gain of 10, first down Arizona. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He finds Austin complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You got him.
How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now.
319. 55. I got you. 50. 6 guys. 399.
From the 30 on second down, Rodgers, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Rodgers to throw once more. That's Stills bringing it in. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Rodgers now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. Completes it to Austin. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Dawson tacks on the point after, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Rabbit.
Green, 17.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check, 56. Get ready. Mike 56.
To throw is Winston.
Watch the pass.
Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Mixon with a first down carry. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
Is here, baby.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Complete to Jones. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 27 yards there, a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Jam.
Hey, stop. Let's go.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Baby, get him, boy.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be...
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Joe Mixon, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. CD, this second quarter for them, it's been an offensive explosion.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter, and now after that score, 2 touchdowns right here, as you mentioned, in the second quarter. Loving what they're doing. And it tells you a little bit about patience, doesn't it? It's not always adjustments. It's not always just, hey, we've got to do something different. Sometimes do your game plan just a little bit better.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Over. 57's right. We ain't giving up. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Here we go.
Rodgers now to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Rodgers now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Hey, check.
On 2nd and a couple. Rodgers, he's going to go for a big play downfield. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Man up, D. Man up, D. Pick the edge. Come.
Shift. Box it.
Ringo.
They'll run for it with Connor. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to weigh in Hampshire Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. Touchdown, Cardinals. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it, to throw it underneath a short pass like that? But, boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 50. 56. In your face. Let him go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
What's my name? 26.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Dawson able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
On second down, Winston again. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz.
Let's go, boys.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They're going to try for it on fourth. Winston stays out there.
Army. Wait.
They're indeed going. It's Winston. Jones has it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
White 25. 56. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch it go.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On the delay, it's Mixon. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Don't be scared of it.
Looking downfield for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Blue 58.
Come on, D. Show an 8.
57. Mike, 57.
I'm trying to come.
On play action, now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Green 18.
I know he ain't got it. Right. He's tight right here.
Now a draw play for goal. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Motion. Inside. Hey, Echo.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get-off on the snap, jump too quickly.
57's Mike. Mike.
Hold. They're scared. Hey,
Inside.
57.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Let's go, boys.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Green 18. Hey, 88.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. He's got his man. It's caught in the end end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Don't let him breathe. Haywood. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him.
Play action now. Winston looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Winston going deep for Hopkins. And his pass is intercepted for the